Hello. Welcome back once again to Infinite Jest. Jeff. Whatever. Page 462. The last one I'm reading today. 12 pages read today. So I'm just going to do this. Fuck it. 462. Infinite Jest. Here we go. Spends a lot of time pushing around places in a wicker wheelchair. She's around Ennet House less and less now, and there are rumblings about a possible replacement, which Gately and the heterosexual male residents pray daily will be the Leggy alumna and part-time counselor Danielle Steelbach, who's rumored to attend Sex and Love Addicts Anonymous, which engages everyone's imagination to the max. It's a mark of serious regard and questionable judgment that director Pat M. lets Don Gately drive her priceless Aventura, even just to like the Metro Food Bank or Purity Supreme, because Gately lost his license more or less permanently back in the year of the Whisper Quiet Maytag Dishmaster for getting pinched on a DUI in Peabody on a license that had already been suspended for a previous DUI in Lowell. This was not the only loss Don Gately incurred as his chemical careers moved towards their life-reversing climax. Once every couple months now, still, he has to put on his brown dress slacks and slightly irregular green sport coat from Brighton Budget Large and Tall Menswear and take the commuter rail up to selected district court venues on the North Shore and meet with his various PDs and POs and caseworkers, sometimes even appear briefly up in front of judges and review boards to review the progress of his sobriety and reparations. When he first came to Ennet House last year, Gately had bad check and forgery issues. He had a malicious destruction of property issues, plus 2 D&Ds and a Dungeons & Dragons, and a bullshit public urination out of Tewksbury. He had a break and enter from a silent alarmed Peabody mansion where he and a colleague got pinched before anything could get promoted. He had a possession with intent from 38 50 milligram tablets of Demerol, footnote 189, in a Pez container, which he'd shoved down into the crack of the Peabody's finest cruiser's back seat, but which got found anyway on the routine post-transport cruiser search all cops perform when the arrestee's pupils are unresponsive both to light and to head slaps. There was, too, of course, a certain darker issue vis-a-vis a certain upscale Brookline home whose late owner had been eulogized at terrifying length and headline-sized in both the Globe and Herald. After 8 months of indescribable psychic cringing, awaiting for the legal footwear to drop on the Nuck VIP issue, toward the end of his drug use, Gately had gotten sloppy and crazy and stuck idiotically with a method of straight meter shunting that he learned up at MCI Billerica, and was pretty sure now constituted a signature Gately M.O., since the older guy that had taught it to him at the Billerica Metal Shop had subsequently gone out and gone to Utah and died of a morphine overdose. And who on earth hopes to get reliable morphine in fucking Utah? Over 2 years ago. After 8 months of cringing and nail-biting, the last couple months of the torment in Ennet House, even though the house's DSAS license put it legally off-limits to all constabulary without Pat Montesian's physical presence and notarized. Okay, and that's 462. That's the last of the 12 pages of books I'm reading on loud today. Tomorrow, I should be caught up. And I just need to actually edit all the stupid things and get them uploaded. So there will be the floodgates opening soon. So look forward to that. By the time you hear it, it'll already have happened. So look forward to the thing that already happened. Have a good night. Think about that.